Hey everyone, down here in my basement, just enjoying the final couple days of my week off trail. Just resting, relaxing, getting some more calories, basically just taking it easy. And just wanted to give you all an update of what's happening. So got off trail a week ago today. I'll be back on trail this Friday. Valerie will drop me off back at the trailhead. And yeah, it's been a pretty restful week. And I actually saw my doctor and I had an issue with my shoulder. But she thought I looked fantastic. She was super happy with what I'm doing and asked me how I felt. And, was just... yeah, it was just very happy with the way I looked, which, of course, when your doctor's happy with the way you look, that's a bonus. So, but anyway, like I said, I had a shoulder issue, and I'd had that before the hike. Maybe, I think it was an old weightlifting issue years ago. But anyway, it had been bothering me recently, maybe because I was carrying the pack day in and day out. So she... set me in for x-ray and set me up an appointment to see the orthopedic doctor. So got the x-ray, saw the orthopedic doctor, said the x-ray looked great. He showed it to me. He's like, no arthritis, no issues that he could really see. And recommended that we just go with a cortisone shot in my shoulder and go from there. He said that should calm down any issues for 3 to 4 months, which should be more than enough to get me through the trail. So anyway, I did that, and my shoulder is actually feeling pretty good. Of course, I haven't been walking around with the pack, so we'll see. But anyway, what else? Oh, so I've decided that I'm going to go stoveless. So I'm going to get rid of my cook stove and my pot and my fuel, which will save me about it's about £1.50 pounds for those items. And I'm going to go with basically quick, easy to eat food, power bars, packs of tuna, tortillas, peanut butter, Slim Jims, beef jerky, various things that are already ready to eat. And I'm also going to do cold soaking, which is this method where you take some food that rehydrates really quick. In this case, I'm going to be doing couscous, and I'm going to add to that some like sliced almonds, some raisins, a few other items, and you put that into a jar. In my case, I'm going to be using a Talenti jar, the kind the ice cream comes in. But you can also use, a lot of people on the trail who do cold soaking will use a peanut butter jar, or whether it's a Jif or Peter Pan or whatever, as long as it doesn't leak. So the main thing is you're going to put your ingredients in the jar, add some water, and usually whatever the amount you have in the jar, you want about 1 inch of water over that. And then depending on the item you're rehydrating, it could be anywhere from 5 or 10 minutes to being ready to eat to you might have to wait an hour. But so that'll save cooking and carrying the fuel. And yeah, basically you can maybe an hour outside of camp, what people do is they'll stop, put their ingredients in the jar, add their water, seal the jar back up, make sure it's sealed properly, hike on into camp. By the time they get their camp set up, basically dinner's ready for them. But I'll go over some of the stuff that I'm going to be doing. Like I said, couscous is one item that I'll be doing, as well as refried beans. And these are dehydrated refried beans with a combination of minute rice. So if you like beans and rice, like I do, and then I'll add seasoning packets to that. But yeah, I'll show you here in a little bit what I've put together. So I'm also putting together some mail drop food boxes, just a few of them, 4 or 5, that I'll be sending up. As you can see, so I've got some ready to eat tuna packets in olive oil, extra calories, some Slim Jims, snacks. Here's the couscous I was talking about. Basically, you just put that in the jar with some water and give it about a half hour to an hour, and it's ready to eat. So, more snacks. Trail mix. Like I say, everything is just open and eat. So, other than the couscous and the refried beans and rice I'm talking about, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But anyway, I've got basically these are all the same. Power bars, tuna. One other thing. So this is a breakfast meal that I found online. This is a cold soak as well. And this is rolled oats, coconut powder milk, chia seeds, hemp seeds, walnuts, cacao nibs, which are like these little chocolate things. Cranberries are in there, and coconut, shredded coconut. So one of these, I would just dump in my container with water again, and it's about 700 calories. So that'll be like my breakfast meal. So yeah, and like I say, that's 700 calories right there. So that'll be one of my breakfast items in the morning, along with, you know, power bars and stuff. So anyway, it's a bit of a mess down here, but I've got, like I say, several boxes. I've pretty much got them almost done. I got to seal them up here in a little bit, and I'll be sending those out, and I'll be saying goodbye to my fuel canister and my stove. So, but anyway, that's it for now. Next item I wanted to show you that I'll be cold soaking for dinners, for my dinners, is these are dehydrated refried beans with rice, instant rice. So here we go, we got the minute rice, and then for the beans, I've got the Mexicali Rose green chili refried beans. They come in a variety of different flavors and ingredients in there. But basically, so here's the Talenti jar. I'll just dump a pack in there, add the water. Like I say, you want about an inch over, and then seal it up, shake it up, and then let it set for about an hour. Also in these packets, so there's one thing I left out. So I actually use, for seasoning, and you can, they have various flavors. You can get, this is a mild one, but there's some hot ones. There's the original flavor. I also put a little bit of salt and pepper in there, in the packs with it, but I'll dump this in there. So the three of these into a bowl, mix it up, add salt and pepper, then I'll scoop packets, you know, to what I basically is about half, just a little over 3/4. We'll fill that up. Then with the water, shake it up. It's a meal. So, and it's about, once it rehydrates, it's close to a pound, about probably 3/4 of a pound. But anyway, so I've got 5 dinners there. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the things I'm looking at as part of this cold soak method I'm going to try.